Okay.
All right.
To start off, I did some stuff in between. We are here
Oh,
in our
Ish is
office.
here, so we're good now.
We're here in our office. We've been doing some experimentation and stuff in between streams.
Yeah.
I've made some potions. I made a potion that gives restore magic and spell absorption, which is nice. However, I was off stream. I went around and I collected more of these cursed pages. Because,
And what do the cursed pages do?
Well, I'll show you. They summon an angry Dremora.
Oh.
So I can kill it and use it to, so I can soul trap it, and then I can take its heart and its items. So there's a Daedric Daikatana there.
Right.
But yeah, you basically read these pages and then they summon the thing that's attached to them, which is basically means I have an endless supply of the ingredients attached to these Daedra. And it also means I have an endless supply of soul gem fodder for filling these soul gems, right? So yeah, I went and
I see.
What's that?
Dila in chat says, don't they get used up once you use them?
Nope. I can just click on the page again, and
Oh.
it summons the angry Dremora again, and I can kill it again.
So it's not like one of the scrolls. Like whenever you use one of the scrolls, upon use of the scroll, it gets used up.
Nope. It's a cursed page. So anytime you read the page, it summons an angry Dremora that attacks you. Or it could be an angry Frost Atronog, like this. Hi, angry Frost Atronog. How you doing? There you go. He's dead. He didn't drop any frost salts. That's annoying.
Oh.
So
what use is he?
What use was he exactly?
Yeah.
So I can come in here and I can just have an endless supply of the ingredients that these guys drop, which is pretty awesome. I'm still looking for the page. I went to almost every freaking Daedric ruin on Vvardenfell. I mean, you look at my map; it's filled out a lot more than it was before.
Right.
I went to almost every Daedric ruin on Vvardenfell, and I still haven't found the Golden Saint page. Which the Golden Saint is the highest value soul gem.
Yeah, we were looking for those before to do the enchants.
Yeah, so I've got 4 right here, 4 Golden Saint soul gems, and I've got 1 Dremora Lord soul gem. But I need to find a Golden Saint page so that I can have endless enchants, basically.
So Dila asks, that's cool. Where do you get them? Are they just out of Daedric ruins?
Yeah, so you have to have the mod. You have to have I think it's either Rise of House Telvanni or the mod, that Uvert's Grave mod. And then they'll be in random Daedric ruins and stuff. You'll find them.
All right, so these aren't part of the base game then.
No,
this
they're
is
not.
Clearly a modded thing. Okay.
Yeah, but it makes sense. Like, it's a lore-wise, it makes sense.
Yeah.
There's also these books of Daedric summoning, which I don't remember what they summon. Oh, this one summons a scamp. You can just die. Yeah, so you get scamp skin. And this one, I know what this one summons. This one summons a Ogrim, which I don't want to fight an Ogrim right now. But yeah, so I've also made more potions. I have some potions sitting here on the shelf. However, I also passed a lot of time. I passed like 2 weeks in game doing this stuff while I was doing it. And so that means that some stuff happened off screen a little bit. It's not too big a deal, but one of the things that we're going to be learning and experimenting with on stream is remember how we sent our friend off to find something special for us, right? Our little
yes.
Well, he went to his old master and he found something extremely special for us here. So this is scroll crafting station here. So we have to read this book about scroll creation and learn about it. And then we have this ring that he gave us. Where is it here? This inscripted ring that we use to teleport to his old master and he's going to teach us the secrets of advanced scroll making. So as you can see, we have all these different scrolls that we can pick from, and we can do scroll crafting.
All right.
So we're gonna learn this in the stream today together. We're gonna learn because
Okay.
I've never actually done this part of the mod before, so this is gonna be a lot of fun. So that's one thing that happened. The other thing that happened was that my vault got finished. Remember, they were building the vault.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So my vault got finished, and then I went into the vault. I wanted to avoid going into the vault without you guys, but I needed to dump stuff in there. So I went in there anyways, and I didn't think the quest would activate upon like first visit. It did. I knew that there was a quest that might activate. I risked it. It activated. Basically, there's a quest that my security team is a bunch of pansies, and the vault got broken into by some thieves, and so we have to deal with that problem. We also got visited by a guard from another town who told us that some people got attacked on the side of the road making their way to our town. And so there's an investigation we have to do into that as well. So we have two little investigations we have to do. We have the scroll crafting, and I believe, let's see here. Yeah, that's the investigation. Yeah, so I read the journal of the thief who escaped. Basically. Yeah, aside from the fact that my prison guards are incompetent fools, there is apparently a secret entrance into my vaults covered by a bedroll, which leads into Shushan. It also mentioned someone named Arnamir, supposed master of the dark arts. I'll have to track down these scoundrels and teach them not to mess with the Telvanni Lord. So I'm going to go and murder all of these people who think they can break into the head of House Telvanni's home and steal his thing.
I mean, if I were you, I'd probably end up starting with the guards first.
Oh yeah, I'm going to go to the guards and berate them. But for now, I do want to practice learn my scroll crafting here. As the first thing we do, because I think that's going to be pretty fun and interesting. Right? So, rudimentary scroll creation, a treatise on inscription. What is inscription? Inscription is the creation of magic scrolls. Great concentration is required to write a magical scroll, and it requires special tools. To begin creating scrolls, you must first have three things: paper, a quill, and ink. Quills. Of course you need something to write with, but ordinary quills are not suited for creating magic scrolls. A quill must be enchanted to hold magical ink. A lesser magic quill can only hold ink for one spell school, while a greater magic quill can write complex spells in any school. So this is going to be important. We're going to have to go talk to that master I told you about to get the quills, right?
Right.
Ink. Several kinds of ink are needed to create every conceivable kind of scroll. Creating magical ink is akin to alchemy, and no ordinary ink will do. Neither will an ordinary mortar and pestle, since organic compounds will destroy the ink's properties. It's best to set one aside for this purpose, to avoid contamination. The more you imbue the mortar and pestle with special oils, the better the ink's quality, so a good ink-making mortar must be primed. The first step to creating the ink is crushing the required gems into powder. This is then mixed with special mineral oil, imbued with magic. Telvanni mineral oil is the best quality that can be purchased from local alchemists, so we're going to have to get some of that too. A single gem of good size can create 3 bottles of magical ink. The chart on the last page of this book lists the ingredients needed to create ink for each spell casting school. Complex scrolls contain spells from more than one school, or many effects from one. They are not only more powerful, but more difficult to create. Creation. Once you have the ink and the quills, any blank paper will do. Scroll creation requires concentration, so it becomes easier as you gain proficiency in the school of magic you want to create scrolls for. It may also have more spell effects, longer durations, and greater magnitude. Choose your ink, choose a spell in its school, and then write out the correct Daedric runes. With a little luck, you'll have a working scroll. Good luck. School, alteration, ink, opal. School, complex, so that probably means multiple schools, diamonds. School, conjuration, pearl. Scroll, destruction, ruby. Illusion, emerald. Mysticism, amethyst. And restoration, sapphire. Okay, so now we have a basic understanding of how we do scroll crafting. I'm kind of assuming that, yeah. So these are the inkwells that we're going to use to make the ink.
Right.
And this is the ink stain mortar and pestles that we're going to use. And the paper crushed mortar and pestle. So I'm assuming these will supply different levels of effects and whatnot, depending on which mortar and pestle I choose to use. Let's see what's in here. So we have some Telvanni mineral oil supplied for us, and some scroll paper already. So we don't even need to go buy that stuff right off the bat. And then, as you can see, these are some additional scrolls that we can use for scroll creation. And these are just scrolls that I had, so I threw them over here.
Right.
Okay, so now we have to go talk to the master and see what he has to say here. Do I have levitate on? I do. Oh, wow.
You want something?
Hello. Good to see you again.
Hello.
You have something to ask me? Yes. Can you tell me more about inscription? Are you ready for my first question? Oh, yeah, so I have to answer his questions about inscription. Right? Yes, ask away. The School of Alteration requires what type of ink? Do you remember?
I do not. Wait. Oh, crud. What were the multiple inks? I didn't think I actually had to remember what was said. Right? I was like, that's fascinating. That's great. All right. Now he's quizzing me. Why you gotta quiz me, man? Not cool.
So I think it was amethyst. Incorrect. Tisk. It seems you are not as ready as you thought. Perhaps you'd better return to your books. All right, fine. Let's go back.
And now we know we'll actually pay attention.
Let's go back. This will teleport us back to our chamber here. Okay, so, right. Alteration is opal. Complex is diamond. Conjuration is pearl. Destruction is ruby. Illusion is emerald. Mysticism, amethyst. Restoration, sapphire. Can you remember those?
No, but here I can write them down.
No.
All right, so what are we doing?
Alteration is opal.
Alteration. Okay.
Complex is diamonds. Conjuration is pearl. Destruction is ruby.
Okay.
Illusion is emerald. Mysticism is amethyst. And restoration is sapphire.
Okay. Yep, got it.
All right. So let's use the ring.
What up, Lander? Why
All
do
right.
you disturb me?
Ask away. Alteration requires what type of ink? That was opal, right?
Opal, yep.
Hey, I remembered. Correct. The School of Restoration requires what type of ink?
Sapphire.
Sapphire. Correct. The School of Conjuration requires what type of ink?
Pearl.
Pearl. Correct. The School of Mysticism requires which type of ink?
Amethyst.
Amethyst. Correct. Now for my final question. Which letters in the Daedric alphabet do the Tribunal Temple fear to translate? Oh my god. What?
I didn't do that one.
Wait, what?
Screw
How do you expect
teacher.
To write scrolls if you don't know your Daedric inside and out. Every Dunmer child knows the basic Daedric alphabet, which is why I'm asking you about these two letters. A simpleton wouldn't know. Sigh. Don't bother returning until you've learned them. Oh boy. Okay, wait, let's go through this again. Right. So this was alteration was opal.
Yep.
Okay. Restoration,
Sapphire,
conjuration,
pearl,
mysticism.
amethyst.
Okay, let's see here. I would assume it's Tam and Zir. I don't know. I'm just gonna go on that. Nope. Okay, let's go back through this. Opal. Right?
Yep.
Restoration.
Is pearl. Oh, no, sapphire.
Oh,
Sorry.
you messed me up. Now we have to go back
Conjuration
to...
is pearl.
All right, let's see here. Alteration, opal.
Yeah.
Restoration.
Sapphire.
Conjuration.
That's pearl.
Mysticism.
Amethyst.
All right, the next guess I'm gonna do is this one. Very good. Perhaps you're worthy to learn the art of inscription after all. Bring me the necessary materials and I'll show you how to make the quills yourself. You'll need 8 soul gems filled with the following: 2 Daedroth souls, 2 souls of hunger, 2 souls of winged twilights, and 2 golden saints. You will also need to make each type of ink. Only 1 is required for each quill, save the complex quill, which requires 1 of each, but bring also spares. The ink is destroyed if you fail. Of course, you'll require a set of quills to imbue with power. 6 regular quills should suffice, but you will need to find a special quill to imbue for complex inscriptions. For now, the regular quills will do. I'll not have you attempt the ritual for complex inscriptions until you've mastered making the 6 basic quills for each spell school. Alright, what's the special quill? Alright, if you're so impatient to get started on that, it requires the feather of a winged twilight. However, it must be taken while it's still living. If the Daedra abandons its body, the feather is rendered useless, at least until the ritual is conducted. I wish you the best of luck in obtaining one under such circumstances. The last time I plucked a feather from a winged twilight, it pursued me to the ends of Nirn to get that piece of itself back. I had to fight it off while conducting the ritual. How did that work out? I had my golden saints keep it busy the whole time. Once the ritual was complete, it didn't recognize its own feather anymore, so it left. All right. So there's some stuff we have to do.
Yeah.
We've got some stuff to do in order to actually do this. I thought we'd be able to get to it, but we have to actually go collect things and stuff. So, yeah. Nope, that's locked. Okay. Well, since the collection of souls will take longer than I would want it to, because the pages we don't have a Winged Twilight page, sadly.
Right.
Yet, anyways. And we need Golden Saints too, which we also don't have that page. So this will be something we'll have to save for later, for now. But it's good to know what we need to do, anyways.
Right.
For that, so let's just go out from our office. We've spent like at least a good week in there doing crap.
Yeah, right. People didn't sign up to watch us do a desk job from inside of our office.
We have many things to do beyond the office work that comes with being a Telvanni Lord in experimentation. Before we do all that stuff, though, let's check out our newly acquired vault, right?
Right.
Because I'm sure people are excited to see that. It's down here. I could just teleport to it, but I'd rather, like, do the extravagant tour.
Yeah, do the walk.
Yeah. So, as you know, we have our rats that hate us. Yeah. That's what happens when you have an underground facility. Rats will smuggle themselves in. Dead Khajiit.
That's what they do. Is the Khajiit the rat, or
No, the Khajiit was just dead.
Oh, well.
So check it out. Look at this.
That's pretty nice right there.
Yeah, isn't that cool? We've got a little Nixhound guarding, and we've got 2 guards, and there's even a guard shelter here.
Yeah, but weren't those the guards that need a good flogging, considering they just like
It's
let
the guard
people in?
captain that needs a flogging. And we also have a steam centurion here. As well. So
and
this...
That didn't work either, did it?
Oh, well, I think they teleported in or something as well, like because the guy teleported out. So this is our vault. This is our vault. This is where we keep all of our treasures.
Sure.
Okay. What do you think?
It looks nice.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah, it looks like a lot of treasure.
So if we come down here, I've already put some things in here. I found this in one of the Daedric ruins that I went into. It's another Daedric helmet. The face of confronting tendrils. So yeah, it's another artifact item. We've got the Clavicus Vial mask here. We've got Elodion's Ward and a Daedric Tower Shield here. And of course we have the Zerafbil Star. And I actually, on the break, I also got Mehrunes' Razor, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, that's another thing I did. Because I had to talk to Mehrunes Dagon for another thing. And in order to talk to him, I had to do his quest, so... I did that without you guys. Sorry, but it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of a boring quest anyways. Yeah. So this is the main chamber, right? And then there's actually an upper part. Let's go up there. So up here we have some more things. I put the 10-piece boots here that I found. And I've found some sanguine items, which are rare items, so I place those up here as well. And then if we go up even further, there's some chests here. In fact, I need to put these items into that chest there. And then in here we have display cases, so you can actually click the lid and then place items in the display case and then close it. Isn't that cool? So once we get more artifacts and stuff, we'll put all that stuff in here. This will be our vault of power. Our vault of power. Unlimited power. That's right. Okay.
It just feels like Chernobyl to me, like a disaster waiting to happen. You know?
So we also have some heavy Dwemer chests down here. And then this... so I need to do one... we need to have this code changed. But it's right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4. But we'll have that changed in a second. There's also this room, which is an even more guarded room because of the magic. Basically, so that you know that thing I put the switch I just did with 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
If somebody messes up the combination, they get trapped in an infinite loop of Daedra attacking them that they can't get out of. Yeah. Basically, they get trapped inside. See this rounded thing here?
Yeah.
They get trapped inside of that, and then every time they click on the door, it leads them into another room, like this rounded room, where they get attacked by an angry Daedra. And that just keeps happening over and over and over again.
Now, what happens if you get it wrong?
That happens to me, too.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you could quite literally break your game by getting
there's
stuck
no,
in that.
And this room there's no teleportation out of it. You can't teleport out of it, so you're just stuck.
So you quite literally set yourself up to get stuck in that room and die.
Well, no, I mean I'll be fine. I'll know the code. But yeah, so there's just a ton of chests in here. I can store all sorts of crap in here, as you can see. So this is where I can keep all my most prized possessions safe from anyone potentially even getting in them. So yeah, so this is the. What do you think of the vault?
I'm just waiting for you. Like, this is how Undil dies. He forgets his own code, gets trapped in the realm, and that's how he dies.
Nah, we'll be fine. Okay, so yeah, what do you think of it though? Do you like it?
No, it's nice. I like it.
And we're gonna that statue you see. We're gonna talk to that in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, now the other thing we have is a library. Okay, so we have a librarian here as well.
Right.
And I think I have some books on me. I do. So let's talk to the librarian about the library here. Greetings, Archmagister. I am Nethlos Barom, the librarian. I'm here to oversee the archives here at Tel Uvarith, as well as your own personal collection. Please let me know if you have any books you need sorted and shelved. I will organize your books, copy them, and place them, the originals, in one of the 2 book closets or the scroll chest for safekeeping. I'm afraid we're missing a book from the archives, though. We need a copy of the new brown book. Yes, we need a copy of the new brown book. For the archives here, I think your mouth has a couple set aside for you. I have to go talk to Fast Eddie.
Oh, Fast Eddie.
All right, so organize books. Yes, please shelve these books immediately. So he just took all the books that were in my inventory, and he sorted them. So check this out.
Walk with virtue.
It's already on the shelf. See that?
Yeah.
The books have been organized and shelved for me. I don't have to do anything.
Oh.
I just hand him all of the books that I get, and then he automatically shelves them. So as we collect more and more books, we'll just bring them to him, dump them off, and he'll organize them for us.
Well, that's always nice.
Yeah, isn't that cool? He has something to say here to us, though. Have you heard the cries coming from the basement? The tower workers dug too deep and uncovered Lord Uvarith's grave. Remember Lord Uvarith, the story that we read?
Yeah.
As the new Tower Lord, you ought to pay your respects. Perhaps it will put his unquiet spirit at ease. The passage is hidden behind the bookcase at the far end of the library. This seems like a dangerous area, but it's home after all. The Ashlanders can stand it. Why can't we? Okay. Well, so this is the hidden bookshelf.
Right.
Switch is a little obvious, but whatever. So we're going to jump down
I
here.
didn't say it was well hidden.
So this is the burial chamber. Here. You sense an illusion. These are not the true remains of Baladas Uvarith. The doors of the spirit. The remains of Uvarith. Oh, crap. Oh. Now we're in trouble. By touching the remains, we got teleported to Uvarith's real grave.
Oh.
Got this corpse here. Nordic trollbone. That's cool. What we got here? Satin slippers of Lady Uvarith. Oh, gloves of Lady Uvarith. This must be Lady Uvarith here. This dead skeleton. Mistress Verimina Uvarith's ashes. Uvarith's ring of ingenuity. Fortify intelligence, 50 points for 10 seconds. Fortify enchant, 50 points for 10 seconds. Drain magic of 5 to 25 points. Okay. That's a cool item.
Yeah.
All right. Let's kill Lady Uvarith here. Sorry, Lady Uvarith. But you have to die. See, that was Lady Uvarith's ghost that attacked us for stealing her ring. As ghosts will do when you steal their things.
Maybe killing his wife is what puts him to rest.
Maybe?
Maybe?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Thank you for the follow, Deathbolt Nexus. Much appreciated.
Studies of Daedric summoning. You have gained knowledge from this book. Your conjuration skill increase. Okay. Let's see what this book says, shall we?
Okay. Yeah.
On Daedric Summoning by Uverit. I've long studied the books of Daedric Summoning. You know those little pages we found?
Yeah, yeah.
Which I found during my excavations in Daedric ruins across the country. These books have the power to summon Daedra, with the unfortunate side effect of attacking the summoner. Few conjurers are brave enough to attempt extended study on these cursed books. It is said that these books are the works of the mad god Sheogorath, or perhaps his followers. This theory is indeed plausible, for certainly only madness could pen them. Though, through rumor and investigation, I learned that not only can these be found in Daedric shrines to Sheogorath, but the pages may also fly back to their lord's shrines to renew their mischief. Sheogorath's shrines in Vvardenfell are located as follows. Oh, so this might be where the pages are. Actually. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay.
So this will tell us where the Golden Saint.
Well, it won't tell us exactly what the page is at the shrine, but if we go to these shrines, we'll probably find pages and books at these shrines. So, this is good. This is good. This will help our hunt for the pages.
Right.
With the aid of my companion, the Dremor Lord Ashkosh. Well, he had a Dremora companion? Ashkosh Virash, I have gleaned insight into the ancient language of the Daedra. The reason these invocations anger the summoned Daedra so is they are a series of taunts and gibberish. The author was indeed a clever and wicked prankster, for their sole intent is to get the invoker killed. Here's an example from one of the notorious books. Roughly translated, it says, I call upon the Lords of Darkness, answer my call and appear. As you can see, it begins as a harmless attempt to summon an Ogrim. There's nothing to offend the Daedra here, however. If you continue to the end of the invocation, it reads, Come and attack me, you stupid Daedra. I'll kick your sorry asses and farm your corpses. Ha! Now anyone with a basic understanding of the Daedric language can easily change these invocations to make them far less offensive to the summoned. Take the original passage from here. If you change this invocation as follows, you can summon an Ogrim that will not immediately want to rip your eyeballs and shove them down your decapitated neck hole. Fear me, for those who cross me shall not live. My enemy is yours. Come forth and destroy. Destroy in my name. Even if you cannot read Daedric, you can see a distinct difference between the two. The first invocation gets you killed. The second will get your enemies killed instead. Simply write the name of your enemy into this invocation and summon the Daedra near him. From here, the book goes into more detail about translating Daedric script. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
So
I like that it lines us up for being able to find the rest of the books too.
Yeah, So it is part of this mod then. I was correct. We're gonna use my unlock spell here. What the heck is my unlock spell? Here it is. Fiend Helmet, Fiend Spear, Grand Soul Gem. Grand Soul Gem. And it's also cool that it kind of made it, maybe Sheogorath made these just to, like, mess with people, which is fun. You know?
I could see him doing that.
Yeah. And then the pages fly back to his shrine sometime. Spirits of Nirn, God of Mortals. The Book of the Daedra. The Whispers of Oblivion. Oh, hello. Hello. How are you today? You sound like you have a bit of a throat problem there. Okay. All corpse preparation books. Nice. Take those. Veruna's Guide to Enchanting. Ooh, a Storm Astronaut page.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah, they do a good job with the lore in these Morrowind mods, don't they?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. All right. Mysticism, Darkest Darkness. get all the books, right? I'll take some of the greater soul gems, actually. Greater soul gem. Skull candle. You want a skull candle? All right, here we. Oh wow, look at this. Whoa, what the? Skeleton War Wizard. Silver Staff of War. Okay. Well, I'm kind of like thinking stepping in the circle is a bad idea, but I'm also thinking it might be the only way to contact Lord Uberith, so we're going to do it. As you step into the circle and read its sigils, your connection to Oblivion grows stronger. Okay. I don't... Okay. Remains of Uberith. Lord Uberith's Signet Ring. Cast when used. Absorb magic, 20 to 30 points on touch. Absorb intelligence, 20 to 30 points on touch. And weakness to magic on self. That's a cool ring. See all the cool artifacts we're getting? Oh. You have invaded my tomb and disturbed my rest. May you suffer curses for all eternity. Curse, please tell me how I can earn forgiveness. I may be willing to lift the curse, but you must perform a task for me. Find me the Dremor Lord Ashkosh Virash and bring it here. I am Lord Uberith. Bow before me, for I have cheated death of its boundary. So you're a lich? A most powerful one, mortal. Okay, wow. There he is.
You don't want your tower back, do you?
Yeah, please tell me you don't want your tower back. I kind of like my home. He cursed me, though.
It's because he took his tower.
Yeah, check it out. Look. Uberith's curse. Drain intelligence 100 points. Drain agility 50 points. We can counter...
I feel like this is where we die.
Well, what does intelligence do? Oh! Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. I wonder if there's a way we can counter his curse. Okay. There might be a way to counter his curse. I'm not sure.
All right.
But the problem is that, like, he just wants us to find this Dremora. His spirit appeared and laid a curse on me, and now he refuses to lift it unless I find Ashkosh Virash and bring it back here. Alright, so I have to find his Dremora. I'm gonna mark this place. Oh, teleportation magic does not work here. Alright. I don't think his ring was worth the curse, honestly. So I have to find Ashkosh now, apparently. And then return him to Uberith. And I basically don't have magic for all intents and purposes while this curse is happening, which is very bad.
Ooh.
How the hell do I get out of here? Can I
This is where Undil dies.
Can't teleport here. Okay. No, I just have to find a way out. I'm not sure how to get out. Oh, look, a chest. I'll take all of that. No, because I still have... You must realize I still have all my enchantments, right?
Right.
And so all
I didn't know if that nullified the enchantments or not.
It doesn't. No, it just gets rid of my intelligence.
Oh.
Yeah, the curse just got rid of my intelligence. It doesn't get rid of my enchantments. So my enchantments can still protect me from pretty much anything that wants to kill me. But basically, I have to just use swords and stuff from now on.
Right.
Because I only have like 100 magic, which is really terribly annoying. Oh, is this just the way out? Oh, that's the way out. Okay. So I'm gonna... I hope I can use levitate. with only like 100 magic. Where's levitate? There it is. Oh my god, I have no magic. It's terrible. Okay, let's talk to our librarian. Maybe he can help us. Where the heck is our librarian? Librarian. Librarian. Oh, where art thou? Oh, you're standing in the strangest location ever. Actually, do you know anything about the books? Look at what he says about the books of Daedric summoning. If you do happen to find any, please do not bring them to me. I will not sort them for you. I will not touch them at all. Let's see. Do you have nothing to say about Ashkosh? How are we supposed to find Ashkosh if like there is no? I don't know what to do. I know what to do. Let's start. I can't teleport? Did that script break my... I might have to fix something. The script that makes it so you can't teleport in a specific location may have broken me from being able to teleport at all.
How may I serve?
Oh no.
Yeah. Which is not good.
Magister of House
Right.
Delvani, how may I serve you?
Greetings, Lord Undil. Welcome to your prison. I am Captain Divayth Fyr, in charge of the prison administration here. This key will open the cell door should you wish to inspect the prisoners. It also opens the strongbox on my desk, which contains another key for the high security wing. Please don't lose it. It's the only copy besides my own, and you can't enter the area without it. Quite well, thanks for asking. No, I want to know why you allowed a person to break into my vault. Oh yeah, change the vault code. Yes, as you found out, the vault strong room requires a code to enter. If the wrong code is entered, the intruder is trapped in the Atronach corridor. I used a special key to reset the code. I have another made up for you. Keep in mind, the door destroys the key after it's used. This prevents it from falling into the wrong hands. If you require another, I'll have another made, which will take a couple of days. Alright. Let's see here. I want to know why you failed me. I can't berate him, apparently. Okay. Yes, I need this key. Yes. Prison. So this is our prison.
Right.
You can see there's some cells. We already have some prisoners collected, which is nice.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think there's... Yeah, there's one here. Back. Looky, Altmer in a fancy outfit. What you want, fancy pants? Blah. You want trouble, huh? Okay.
Wow, okay, yeah.
That happened. Okay, and then there's... We actually down here... Check this out. I'll show you this. This is pretty cool. This is our torture chamber.
Yeah.
So check out the stretchy bed.
The rack.
The rack.
The stretchy bed.
Stretchy bed. Yep.
I've never heard of a more innocent way of calling the rack. We call that a stretchy bed.
It's a stretchy bed.
That's adorable.
Oh, how adorable. Oh my god, that's what it does. And, we have the spike seat,
Oh, I think that's called a Judas chair, but okay.
Yep. And then, of course, we have all these nice torture tools laid out.
Oh, yeah.
For torturing people. We have a torment helmet. Look at what it does. Constant effect, blind 100% and sound 100 points. It blinds you and then blasts you with 100 points of sound, disorienting you. And then we have torture. We have a torture bracelet Gives you weakness to fire, frost, shock, magic, normal weapons, and poison. So that we can do all of those terrible things to you.
Wow.
Yeah. This one burdens you 500 points. It gives you 500 points of... Basically, it's as if, like, we gave you a 500-pound brick and, like, attached it to you so that it weighed you down, essentially. It's horrible. Yeah, and we restore your health for 5 points. With it, that might sound good, but it's not, because we can just continue torturing you. Every time it restores your health, we can whip you again, and then wait for it to restore your health, and then whip you again, and then restore health, and then whip you again.
That sounds terrible.
Yep. And then we have it drain fatigue and magic, so you feel weakened. Right. So, yeah, we have what's in the lockbox? Some common soul gems. So if we want to trap their souls, and we have, of course, some cages. And this is a steam vent cage, so we put you in the steam vent, and it steams you to a crisp.
Wow.
So that's our torture room. What do you think?
That's lovely.
Isn't that lovely? Okay, now this is the high security ward. Okay, this is the high security ward. So it's surrounded by lava. Isn't that cool? And this is the high security penitentiary. We have dwarven spheres, guarding, and there you basically there's cages here. Oh, and look, we have a golden saint that we captured, but the golden saint got angry when I entered it, and it got murdered.
Oh, well.
It got murdered immediately by the dwarven sphere. Golden saint v dwarven sphere. Dwarven sphere wins. Okay.
Really? That's sort of strange.
Archmagister of
Okay.
Castelvani.
So we need to find this. We need to find this dude, right? This like Dremora Lord. Right.
Right.
Oh yeah, I dropped all that crap on the floor. I found all this in one of the Dwemer or Daedric runes I went into. I dropped on the floor because it's very heavy. Now I need to check to see if you know, honestly, I might need to reload the game.
Really?
I'm not sure. Let me check where we last. Okay, so we have to. We didn't really do very much, did we? We just talked to that one guy, talked to the librarian, did the Uber thing.
Yeah.
And
I feel like we did more though. Maybe it's just because we were talking a lot.
Yeah, we were talking a lot. We were showing people stuff.
Yeah.
I might have to reload the game just because I don't want to have to deal with the script being broken. I'd have to go and fix that.
Gotcha.
It shouldn't be preventing me from teleporting. Still, I think the reason why the script broke is because I tried to teleport inside of that location, and now it thinks I'm still inside that location.
Are you sure it's not part of the Uvarith quest itself?
I'm positive
where you're
because it would tell me it up here, and it doesn't say anything about not being able to teleport. It just says that I have damaged agility and intelligence, and I have weakness to fire, frost, and shock. Oh my god! Actually, this course is horrible. Yeah. So, what I'm gonna do is I think we're gonna reload. We're still gonna do the Uvarith thing because that's only fair.
All right. Yeah.
Right. But I want to reload so that the thing isn't broken. But before I do that, I just want to see Fast Eddie here, and I just want to see if he has a topic for. No, he doesn't. Okay, I'm curious about. I don't remember how this quest went last time. Like, I don't remember it.
Archmagister of House Telvanni, how may I serve you?
I don't remember like how I found the Dremora Lord dude. He doesn't have anything about it either. Okay, so I thought the librarian would be the guy to talk to, honestly, about that. But he's not. Okay, so I'm gonna reload.
Okay.
I know it kind of sucks, but I'll do the same stuff that we did.
All right.
Essentially, well, I'll do the scroll stuff later. That's not super important. It's not like that changes anything not doing that. We'll do the scroll stuff we did later. I'll just redo that later. But we will go back and do the Uber thing again.
Right.
And I'm gonna not use teleport magic in the Uberith place. Actually, what am I doing? Am I walking there? I'm an idiot. Travel to the vault. Not the treasury. The book place. Hey,
Go
Mr.
ahead.
Guy.
I'm listening.
Yep, I'm aware. Okay. Now talk to him again. Organize the books. Yeah, do it. Okay. Okay, let's go do the Uber thing.
All right.
Let's do a save before, just so I don't have to like re-go through this in case
All right.
it is broken. All right. Let's steal her stuff. Yep, I did steal your ring, Lady Uber. Yeah, I did do that. Okay. Now we go over here. Okay. I just have to not use teleport magic. Here's the book. Take. Gold. Open. Spell. That's right. I know that that's not part of the quest because it wasn't a part of the quest before, and also, like I've played this part of the quest before.
Right.
I just don't remember everything about it, but I know for a fact that that is not supposed to happen. Like you're just supposed to not be able to teleport again. He can make spells for me. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay, so we have the curse. Now let's leave. And let's see if it's broken. Levitation. I want to get far away from here actually, just in case. You know, I'm
Right.
a little bit superstitious that way. Okay. Also, you. Lord Uberith. Okay, so he really doesn't have anything to say. It looks like.
I am never too busy
Okay.
for a good talk.
Now, is it broken? Damn it. I really want to do this quest, but I'm not willing to have this broken script hanging over me. I'm just not willing to do it.
So what option do we have at this point?
I don't know. I don't know what to do because this is a quest that's really cool and I really do want to do it.
Right.
But this is not acceptable. You know, this broken script. I wonder if there's some. Hold on, let me just do a quick look up. Teleport script broken. I'm just doing a quick look up to see if there's
anything we can do.
if there's some kind of command I can run or something to fix it.
Right.
Because I really, really do want to do this quest line. Teleport script broken. Okay, hold on. UV tell. Oh! Wait, maybe I did find a fix.
Okay.
Levitate. Setting UV teleport 0 also is not like. I'm not sure, but. No. No. I just thought maybe I could fix it.
Right. And it currently won't let you.
Hold on, I'm reading something real quick here.
Okay.
I don't want the stream to have too much silence for too long, but like I just I see what's going on.
What's going on?
So I'll read this to the stream so they know what's going on.
Yeah.
The global variable UV tele disable, right, which is the sort of like global variable for disabling teleport,
right,
is set to 1 by a localized activator, like in the original engine, okay, and never explicitly set back to 0. Same with UV levit ban, so that's levitation ban. It looks to me like this involves a limitation in the vanilla game engine where disable teleporting and disable levitating would not ever be able to be applied globally. I suspect this is hard-coded because I played through this Ubert's Legacy many times in vanilla and had no issues. But here, no errors are being spit out, no verification failures, nothing. It's doing exactly what it's told to do. But OpenMW is in some way not limiting the execution of the function as vanilla Morrowind does. If I'm correct, could be fixed in the mod by setting those variables back to 0 on cell change, most likely. But here's the problem. So he's saying, like, okay, look, in vanilla Morrowind, there's like the script works in a certain way, basically, right?
Right.
And it works in a way that it sets it upon entering and exiting the cell, right?
Right.
So it's a global variable. There's no cell variables, right? There's no cell-based variables. There's only global variables in Morrowind. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what it does is, upon activating a certain object, that variable is changed in the vanilla scripting, right? But in OpenMW, what seems to be happening is that OpenMW isn't limiting the execution of the function like vanilla Morrowind does, which causes the script to continue being set at 1 instead of going back to 0, which is why we can't teleport right now. Now, he's saying that... Yeah, he's saying that OpenMW seems to have a faulty interaction with the activator and the script, but he doesn't know what exactly it is. Then he did another edit to his post. Yeah, hold on. It seems to be something going on with the global variables. So there might be a way to fix this. But I'm not sure what the command would be to change the variable. Or even if there is a command, if I have to go into the construction set to fix it, which I might have to go into the construction set to fix it.
Right.
Which means we should probably do something else today. And just do that quest later. So I'm going to keep this page open, and we're going to reload, and we're going to do other stuff.
Okay.
Basically. Yeah. Because I don't mind having the curse on me and stuff, but that weird scripting error is annoying. I wish we had our modder friend in the room. You know, the guy who makes mods.
Yeah.
That would be...
Well, we haven't been streaming in like almost 2 months, so...
That's true. It has been a while. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to continue doing Rise of House Talvani stuff, I think.
Okay.
And we're just going to wait on that. We could do the hunting down. Actually, why don't we do that? Let's do the hunting down of those rapscallions who broke into our tower.
Right.
Let's do that. So this guy who let it happen.
Archmagister of House Talvani, how may I serve you?
Actually, yeah, missing silver. I can scold him. You found Relmos dressed as a guard in the treasury? Yeah, so this is where I'm talking to him about it.
Right.
Yet he was foolish enough to attack and dropped a journal when he tried to escape? Ha! Of all things to leave behind, it seems our intruder is not as clever as we thought. May I ask for a look at it? Yes, you probably should. He reads the journal. Ah, so Remulus has been using the tunnels in Shushan to sneak into the dungeon, and there's a trap door in the prison cell. We have a problem here. Once we root out this den of thieves, we'll need to set up a patrol, and I'm afraid I don't have enough guards to do so effectively. Perhaps we could set loose an angry creature instead, something more frightening than the Nyx hounds. That might prevent any more bandits from taking up residence down there. What sort of creature would you suggest? Perhaps some sort of Daedra? It would be low maintenance. You wouldn't have to feed it, except you would have to maintain the conjuration somehow. A permanent conjuration would be best. If possible, didn't the former Archmagister Gothrin keep Dremora as his personal guard? He must have found some way to do it. Perhaps an expert in conjuration would know a way. An angry Daedra would be an optimal choice to patrol the tunnels below. No idea how you would go about conjuring one on a more or less permanent basis. However, I do know that the former Archmagister kept Remora's personal bodyguards, so it must be possible. So we need to find an expert in conjuration to do that. So we will, but first, we're going to go wipe out this...
Archmagister of House Telvanni.
This brigands. Can't remember which cell it was in. No. Okay. It's in one of these cells.
Of House Telvanni. Archmagister of House Telvanni. How may I say?
Ah, here we are. Yeah. Wait, why can't I open it? Maybe I just have to go to Shushan in general. But I don't know where Shushan is. Well, let's...
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's open... Let's make sure it's open so I can escape back into my tower from Shushan. But let me go kill everyone in Shushan, probably. But also... I need to figure out how to summon permanent Daedra. Something I've been wanting to do anyways. Because how cool is that, right?
Right.
And that's something an Archmagister should be able to do, I think.
Yeah, I would say so.
Is summon permanent Daedra.
Yeah.
I can summon permanent skeletons already and equip them with items and have them guard my tower, so... why not permanent Daedra? Okay. Let's see Fast Eddie here.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Whoa. Stop that. That was annoying. Okay, chores. Master Aryan also gave me a chore. He asked me to deliver this book to you as a gift. Hope you don't mind, but I had a quick weed through it. It seems to be about creating some kind of magical bag of holding. Oh! After you've read through the book, go to Master Aryan if you have questions about it. It sounds interesting. If you decide to make one, I'd love to help. Very cool. I know of an ancient tome of knowledge I could get you. Apparently it's a powerful spellbook that will allow you to create spells. I heard a rumor it's locked away in the Mages Guild. I found out Trebonius Artorius used his Necromancer's Amulet as the key to unlocking the secret hiding place. I can probably find the tome and sneak away if you get a hold of his amulet. I mean, I have his amulet right here. I don't understand why you can't just take it from me. It's around my neck.
Maybe he doesn't know that's his.
Well, there should be a dialogue, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right.
It is the Necromancer's Amulet. Oh, here we go. Do you have the amulet? Yeah, here it is. Great. I'll be back in about a week. If you don't see me after that, I could be dead. All right. Good to know. Go get me that tome of knowledge so I can craft spells with it. I wonder what kind of spells I can craft with it. Let's go talk to our little friend here as well.
Archmagister of House Telvanni.
What do you ask of me, Archmagister? Chores. Of course. What would you like me to do? Oh, okay, so I don't have anything for him to do yet. Maybe... Okay. Okay, I've got nothing to send him off on at the moment. So we will not do that. But we have to talk to... we have to find a master summoner. Master of summoning.
Okay.
Magic. The door is locked and seems to be enchanted shut, so we must find the key. Until then, I'll keep guards posted on the cell. In the meantime, I must devise a cunning plan to punish these intruders and secure my Dunmer. All right, let's see if I think I know about a conjurer we could go to.
Right.
So let's just go back to here. I think I'm correct about this. Oh, you know what? I know exactly where to go. Actually, I'm stupid. I didn't need to go here at all. All we need to do... Okay, come on now. Can you just work, please, so I don't have to do this? Why is it not working right now? Ugh. There we go. Okay. I was wrong. All I need to do also... Annoying. All I need to do is go to Vivek. Because one of the other things I did in between streams is I went to a master conjuration trainer and trained my conjuration up. Yeah, I forgot to tell you about that, but yeah, we did that too.
You did that too. All right.
Because I look at all the money I have, so why not? You know, Vivek.
Right.
So we're going to go to Vivek. I know where this master conjuration trainer is. It's a really strange place, and I think you're going to find it pretty interesting, actually. Yeah, that way. To go over here. All right. This way to the master conjuration person. Maybe he'll be able to tell us what we want to know. Where's my water walking? There sure is a lot to do in these mods, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
Isn't it great?
There's a lot.
Isn't it great, though?
Oh, yeah.
How much content it adds. I think it's...
Why do
no,
you
it's not this guy. Which shack was it?
quickly out there?
It's not you. It was one of these shacks.
I'm
Not this shack. Is it this one?
sure there's someone else.
Wait, no, it might have been this one.
Oh, come on, leave
No.
me alone.
It's not. I'll leave you alone. It's this one.
To you.
Perfect. Now, can I ask him about it, or... No, I can't. Okay, well, that kind of failed. He is a master conjuration trainer, but apparently I can't talk to him about it.
Master conjuration trainer, he just doesn't like to talk about master conjuration.
Yeah, apparently not.
It happens.
Aside from training you in it. Which is also technically talking about it, but, you know. Whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming I need to talk to a Telvanni person of some description. So we're going to go to the council house. And we're going to go talk to... I'm going to go talk to one of our Telvanni Lord friends. I think. Levitate.
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've never played these quests in OpenMW before. I always was in the old engine. So that's why we're running into some issues here and there.
Right.
Because I didn't know what to expect. I mean, it's worked mostly good for the most part this whole time.
Right.
There's only been a few kinks that happened. I'm sorry, friend, but I think you've managed to get a common disease. Oh, well, I don't care. Permanent conjuration. The only Telvanni who could summon a Daedra like that was Gothrin, or the great Lord Uverith himself. I'm afraid I cannot help you further in this matter. I have my own studies to attend to. Well, just great. So, maybe the only way we can do it is by doing the Uverith crest that we can't do right now. How ironic is that? In order to do the one thing, we have to do the other thing, and we can't do the other thing because of the broken scripts. Oh, freaking game. I swear. You just like screwing me over, don't you? Okay. Well, I guess that means that we're going to set aside our tower quest line for now.
Right.
And do Rise of Alice Telvanni stuff instead. Can you? Really? Is this in my way? Really? What is happening? Is this really happening? This didn't happen before. Why is this happening now? Alright, you know what? Screw you. Oh, I guess it's still broken. Fine, I'll enable the lantern and I'll just TCL because this is weird. Okay. Sorry for all of the lore-breaking stuff there, but the game was broken. Okay. Greetings, Archmagister. Your swift and determined actions in Pergamum have impressed a lot of people. Not so much the masters, as they did expect this from you, but rather the simple people. My ears report of their toasting to your health when meeting in a tavern. You're doing well, Archmagister. Would you like to celebrate for a moment? I've already spent like 2 weeks doing nothing, so I think I need to do something. Some counselors have become concerned about the level of imperial encroachment on Telvanni territory. However, I have a plan to stop any impudent activity. We have a highly placed spy. Wait, I've already done this. Okay, so I have to go. Basically, what I have to do. Oh, here we are. Okay, it's built. Awesome. Remember that that alchemist we paid off to join?
Right.
This is his tower.
Right. He's done with it.
He's done with his facility. Yeah, the guards are here and everything now. So let's go talk to him. Journal. When I returned to see Ramos about his new tower, he had already grown it. I'm baffled at how he could raise it in such a short time. The whole structure looks unlike any other tower. It remotely resembles a ball of roots. Look at this. He's got like a whole alchemy situation going on in here. Oh, pretty cool. I might not even need to levitate. Can I just jump? I'm trying to. Okay, fine. I'll levitate. I was trying to just jump up, but that's not gonna work. Oh wow, I like that.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
Look at that armor. Isn't that cool?
That is pretty neat looking armor.
Cool guard armor. Yeah. Oh, I love my Telvanni guards. They're very cool. All right. Ah,
Yes,
here he is.
Outlander, how do you do?
Greetings, Archmagister. Thank you for reinstating me into the house, and thank you for sending these guards. Now Thorana wouldn't dare to try to have me assassinated. Yes, you ask how I could raise this tower so quickly. Fertilizer is the answer. I've been preparing the soil for years now, waiting for the day I would have protection from the house again. Thanks to you, that day has finally come. You're welcome. And you prepared to fulfill your part of the deal? Certainly, Archmagister, I'm prepared to begin my duties as your personal alchemist. and I have done what you asked me for. Here is the potion of my tasteless and senseless, tasteless and scentless poison. Dose it wisely. An ounce of it could poison a complete canton of Vivec if put into its water supply. If you want to kill a single person, 2 or 3 drops will kill him in a minute. 1 drop will kill him within a quarter of an hour. All right. Cool. So we have the potions. So, yeah. Does he have any other? Oh, look at this. He's got a whole bunch of alchemy ingredients, and he's got a bunch of potions. Is that better than what I've made? Oh my god, it is. It's like way better. Look at this. I've restored 15 points. He's restored 50. Yes, I'll take all of those, in fact. Perfect. Okay. That's really cool. So, now we have to go back to the East Empire Company. Right? So let's travel back to Tel Uberith. I love how we can just travel around very easily, get to where we need to go. If I wasn't levitating, I'd be much faster. Ow. Okay. Travel back to Vivec. And from Vivec, we will go to Ebonhot. From Ebonhot, get out of my face. We're gonna go talk to our friend. Hello, Archmagister. Hello, Archmagister. Do you have something for me? Marvelous. That shipment of Argonian tea has arrived this morning. In translation, it is called something like Scale Mordant. I couldn't agree more. The pure smell of it bites my lungs. But Centurion insists to have never smelled such fragrance. Whatever, the stench only makes it easier for me. I will mix this into the first cup, so that it will look like an accident. Don't use too much of it. 2 drops should suffice. It is that powerful? All right, I will be careful. Rely on me. Consentian won't see the next sunrise, and when he has come to his natural end, I will be the one to inherit his post. I can only hope that this position is as good as you say. If it isn't, I will be deported to Mafala knows where, and some outsider will be sent to take over the company's business on Vvardenfell. Okay.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
She promised that Consentian would not live to see tomorrow's morning. I should go back to Satyrsmore. Alright. So she's going to poison him and take care of that for us. And we're going to go and talk to Lord Breaking. TCLs needed. Okay. Greetings, Archmagister. Our spy has sent word that Consentian Poinius is dead. Even the Duke's personal physician couldn't bring him back to life. Merhitbal has announced as his successor. She sends you this as a first taste of future profits. Guess what her first official act was? She banned Argonian tea from imports and had this morning's shipment burned for public protection. Now, shall we direct our attention to the Council's current focus again? So, we're in control of the East Empire Company now. What do you think? And I like it. And we're getting money from the East Empire Company now to support all of our endeavors and ventures as House Telvanni. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. And
yeah,
And also, she burnt the Argonian tea, which I find hilariously funny. Again.
Well, that makes sense. I get it.
Just get rid of it. No Argonian tea.
No one wants that stuff anyway.
1 second. I have to. Okay. Let's see what we got next. Current focus. First, I would like to congratulate you. Your respect within the council grows. But let's get back to business. In a particular violent vision, Thorana has found the location of another of the wards of Thrine, the Cube of Uvarith. The Cube of Uvarith was created partially by Uvarith and partially by his animunculus twin. I know it sounds rather odd, but Uvarith had a knack for the Dunmer machines and often talked to them about enchanting. The cube is his greatest work. It preserves the bearer from coming to physical harm. It lies in the crater citadel Turuniniel, as in the citadel guarded by the immortal ash vampire Dagoth Turiniel. Its exact location is not known. Legend has it that it lies on the top of Red Mountain's northeastern slope. Ask in Ghostgate for a more accurate description. Be careful with the ash vampires. My advice is, get in, get out. Not even the Archmagister has a chance against one of those. Just get to Cube. Alright, so he thinks we don't have a chance. Again, this broken freaking area. He thinks we don't have a chance, but I am more powerful than people assume. So we have to go to Ghostgate.
All right.
Isn't that interesting?
It's nice to finally see that area again.
Actually, no, I don't want to go to the vault. I want to go to lower. That's right. Now, yeah, we've got. Yeah, I'm happy with these weapons. I think. Actually, I want to bring one more weapon with me. I want to bring one more weapon with me, actually. I'm going to go back to the vault. Here. So we're going to go to the vault here, and I'm going to grab a Didrik Wakazashi. Yeah, and actually, I don't know, is Mayron's Razor any good? It's poison. Not really. Okay. So we're gonna get out of here now. Let's travel to the lower tower, and it's time to head out to Red Mountain.
All right.
Make our journey. And I think I'm going to actually take some friends with me on this journey. I'm going to leave this gate unguarded a bit and take these two guys with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here, come with me. Actually, what do you guys have the swords on you? You do. Okay. They both have ebony swords. Alright. Yeah, these guys are going to come with me. This guy's going to stay behind and guard it on his own. I'm sure he'll do just fine. Would you take care of that bug for me? You were supposed to kill the bug for me. Couldn't even do that. Okay. So, to Red Mountain we go. How long has it been since you've been to Red Mountain?
Like 15 years.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to Red Mountain and fight one of the ash vampires. Because why not? We're gonna... Let's put on our... Actually... I should be able to summon a Dremora as well to our aid. Yeah, cool. So we have 2 guards and a Dremora. We should be fine, right?
I would hope so.
Guards, kill the Cliff Racer. Watch this, look. Yay. Oh, they put their weapons away. Why did you put your weapon away? They don't know how to fight a Cliff Racer, apparently.
Apparently not.
Okay. They got confused because it was flying. Yeah, you killed that Cliff Racer. Good job. Okay, we're going the wrong way. We need to go this way. Actually. Off to Red Mountain we go. You know, I saw this this mod on the Nexus that I thought was kind of funny. It was called it was like Lord of the Rings and Morrowind, and the point of the mod was you needed to get Fargoth to Red Mountain without him dying.
Right.
You know?
Right, yeah.
You know who Fargoth is, right?
Yep.
He's the guy at the beginning of the game there, yeah. You have to get him to Red Mountain without him dying. That's the challenge of the mod. And if he dies, you lose, basically. I think that's kind of a fun little thing. Oh look, there's a tomb. I like this music. It's very calming. We're going to such a deadly place. Just look at these hills. Rolling ash hills. You guys doing good? Alright. They're not. They haven't gotten lost. I brought my other guards on a mission with me and they got lost. Oh, I forgot to rest. Do that. I think Ghost Gate is like right up here, right? Let's see here. Vivek, Pelagiad, Balmora, Molagamar, Mount Can, Mount Asanarabi. I think we're gonna go this way. Because I think Ghost Fence is this general direction. Right? Like, I mean, because it's up, Red Mountain's up there, so. Let's go this way. Stupid rat. Don't get lost. You guys are so slow. You know what I need to do? I need to enchant your armor with speed. That's what I need to do. I need to enchant all my guards' armors with speed so they stay with me. You know?
Right.
Look at how cool that Dunmer ruin looks in the distance. Oops. Look at that. Just look at that. Look at how cool that looks. Doesn't that look awesome? Isn't that cool? Isn't that just so cool looking? Where are my guards? What are they fighting? They're fighting a Cliff Racer again?
Well, there's only like 9,000 Cliff Racers.
Stop just getting hit. You stupid, incompetent skeletons. They are just skeletons, I guess. But the level of incompetence is like just beyond.
Even for a skeleton, this is bad.
Yeah. It's just not... I can't comprehend the stupidity of these skeletons. Like, why let yourself just get hit? Yeah, good luck fighting a Cliff Racer, you dumbsters. Oh, you actually hit it. What do you know? You can do something useful. Yeah, pieces of garbage. I don't need to kill that thing. I do think that Dunmer ruin just looks super awesome in the background there. Oh, look, there's a... Ooh, wait. There's a Daedric ruin over there. Can you just stop? You know, it's been how many... It's been like 22 years of Morrowind, and there's still no mod for getting rid of the cliff racers. How's that not been a mod that's been made?
It's probably been tried, but Bethesda like hard codes it that you can't get rid of cliff racers.
Oh, there's the ghost fence. You see it?
Yep.
I doubt it's hard coded. I'm just remove them from the level list. I don't know. Like, it can't be that hard to get rid of cliff racers.
It's like core to the programming of the game. It's like
if you pull it out, then the entire...
If you pull it out, the game crashes.
The game just doesn't work.
Yeah. Launch Morrowind engine. Check if cliff racer exists. If not, crash.
Crash game. Yep. That's definitely what's going on. Look at how cool Ghost Fence looks.
Like you said, it's been 22 years. Why has no one done it? Probably because they can't.
The only mod that's come out is one that multiplies cliff racers every time you hit one.
Oh my.
Yeah, like every time you hit a cliff racer, it summons 2 more.
Who do that?
Train Wiz, that's who. And if you don't know that name, you should, because he's a Skyrim modder and he's made a lot of big mods for Skyrim. Like, I don't know, the Thomas the Tank Engine mod.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, he's actually made serious mods too. He made the mod that adds in Clockwork City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he also made Sothasil Expanded for Morrowind, which is an awesome mod that is kind of broken inside of OpenMW, so I'm not using it. Ash Storms. Look at what your character... Oh, my character's not doing it. Oh yeah, no, he's doing it. I love this little like element of when Ash Storms are going on. That your character puts his hand up in your face.
All right.
It's just a nice little touch, you know. And the skeletons are doing it too, which is fun. I'm actively trying to avoid the cliff racers, which is just kind of funny.
Considering they're not really even all that powerful.
Yeah, but I just don't want my guards to die from a cliff racer before we get to the friggin' mountain. You know?
Right.
Because they're incompetently stupid at fighting cliff racers. My guards do look pretty badass, though, you gotta admit. They're pretty awesome looking. Even if they don't know how to fight a cliff racer. They can kill rats, so that's...
Oh, yeah.
That's just assumed, that they can kill rats. I did give them ebony broadswords. So... What are you doing now? Oh, you hit it! You can do something! What do you know? You're not completely incompetent. You're just somewhat incompetent. I love this mod that adds the concept art ghost fence.
Right.
How cool is this? Like, look at it, look at it! Look at it! Look at it! How epic is this? This is just the most epic thing in the world. And look, you've got like you've got guards at Ghost Fence from every faction. You've got the Indoril guards, you've got the Redoran guards. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Look at this.
I like it.
Look at how cool this is. How can you play Morrowind without this mod? I mean, like, this is awesome. You've also got Ashlanders here at Ghost Fence as well. The Ordinators. Look how epic this is. Isn't this epic? It's freaking cool. And the perfect soundtrack is playing for it. So we're gonna go inside Ghost Fence, inside the Ghost Fence facility here. Hi. Yeah. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Wow. Okay, fine. I'll get cured of my disease. There. You happy now? I just got. What are you talking about? I have Hell Joint? How do I get rid of Hell Joint? Cure disease. Okay, I don't have Hell Joint anymore. You happy? Okay. Specific place. Okay, no, I need to find. Wait, what is the place? Yeah, but what is this Crater Citadel called? I'm supposed to ask someone about directions to it in here. Are you both here? Okay. I'm always worried that they're gonna get lost. Bounty for blighted creatures you kill? No, I'm not here for that. Apparently I can get paid for killing blighted creatures. I didn't even know that was a thing all these years playing the game. You always learn something new. That's one of the things I love about Morrowind. There's always something you didn't previously know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I just go inside and hope for the best. I don't know. Yeah, let's just go inside and hope for the best.
All right.
I'm not too afraid because I'm pretty powerful at this point. You know? Like, I feel pretty confident in my abilities and the protection spells I have and whatnot. Look at all the Daedric writing and stuff. Temple law and imperial law are enforced by us at the Ghost Gate. Go about your business. We're watching you. Alright. Time to enter the Ghost Gate.
Let's do it.
Man, this job has to suck, standing on the inside of the Ghost Gate as guards. We should probably close the gate out of courtesy. Oh, maybe it just closes automatically. Whoa! All this for a rat? Yeah, this job definitely probably has to suck a lot. Like, this would be the worst job in Morrowind. Having to fight blighted creatures.
Right.
At the Ghost Fence gate. Where are you guys going? Damn it! So many freaking cliff races. I swear. Okay, so we need to. Oh, what is this? Hello? I am an officer of House Rudder and move along. What are they doing, like, deep inside the... Is this, like, I can't go past this? Oh, no, I can. They're just... Oh, this is just a further, like, protection spell, I guess. How cool is this? Like, there's, like, a further protection spell right here.
Mm-hmm.
To guard even more. I like these little details. Kill it. Kill it for me. Yes. Good job. Good job. Yasu Mine. That's not where we need to go. We're looking for a citadel, right?
Right.
I'm assuming it's either Daedric or Dwemer.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to head towards this Dwemer one and see if this is it. I don't think this is Dagoth Ur's one. Dagoth Ur is in a different one. Let's see, he drops ash salts. Look, there's an Ogrim. Go kill the Ogrim. Actually, you know what? I'll help you out here. All right. So let's see here. I can't levitate right now because I have all these guards with me, and they don't have levitation on. Oh, hey, you guys, you're skeletons. You can fight that thing without getting corpus disease. Good job. Good job, indeed. So how does it feel to be back at Red Mountain after all this time?
Kind of like ashy.
Kind of ashy.
Little gross.
Little gross.
Might have been diseased. Yeah, there's things.
There's things and feelings. Any nostalgia?
Hey, Moon. Yeah, no, it's a complete wasteland. Yeah, it's the ghost fence.
Yeah, we're on the inside of the ghost fence. Aside from the ruins that are in here, it's a wasteland.
Going pretty good, buddy.
How cool is the ghost fence, though? I mean, friggin', it's epic. Go kill it. I resist magic 100% and have 70% reflect. Did you guys get stuck on the rock? Figure out how to, like, function as beings. Come on. Don't get stuck. I need you. Come on. You can do it. Come on. You can figure it out. I know you can. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. Let's go levitate. I don't want to lose these guys. So, okay. Let's go this way. Maybe you can figure it out if we go this way. Potentially. I'm not sure how to get to that facility. Maybe that way. Maybe we could go that way. Let's try that. Let's try going that way. God, this levitation spell is so slow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of oafs, these skeletons, I tell you what. They don't know they're up from they're down.
No, they don't.
Can you figure out how to move faster? I mean, really, come on. It's not that hard. It's not like you have stamina, you're skeletons. You don't have lungs. You can just keep going. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Poop at the sandwich. Yeah, that's right. There you go. Kill it. Now, are my guards stuck on this path as well? Can you move? It's kind of hard for me to move on this path. This is really annoying. Why did they make Red Mountain so hard to traverse? Okay, you know what? So they don't just stand there like a bunch of idiots. Wait, he's resisting my magic? No, he's not. He's gonna die. Wait. Yeah, he's just... Darn it. Okay. There we go. Now, follow me. She's a freaking wheeze. It's not that hard, guys. I swear. Alright. Let's try to make our way to this facility without losing our brains. It can't be that hard for you guys to walk over some rocks. I know you can do it. I know you're skeletons, and I know you're idiots, but I know you can do it. It's okay. It can be done. Just gotta, you know, use your not brains. You know? See? See? It's possible. See? See? Oh. Maybe not. Okay, well, we're gonna try this way then. Let's try this way. Come on. I know we can find a way. We certainly can. Alright. Alright, see? 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 Come on. This way. This way. Yeah. Yeah, you see? Yeah, okay. Alright. Now I know this is I know ledges are not your thing. But you're just gonna have to give it a shot, okay? You won't die, I promise. All you have to do is slowly I know it's hard. But all you need to do is put one foot in front of the other. That's all you need to do. One foot. That's it.
Front of the other.
You got it. One foot in front of the other. Come on now. What if I go over here? Can you figure it out if I go over here? Or are you just gonna be glitched? Oh, you guys, I swear. What am I gonna do with you? You're just gonna stand there, aren't you? Well, Mr. Skeletons. Yeah, sure. Now you run at me. What if I try to go up here? Will you just stand there? I'm just gonna stand there. All right, you know what, you guys? I'll tell you what. Like what? Let's see here. What? You know, just stay here. I'll come back for you. Just stay here. You've escorted me enough. I'll deal with it on my own since you guys are lame. You appear to not be able to put one foot in front of the other, so take care of it. God, these ash storms. They're just horrible. This is like the worst weather I've experienced the whole time I've been on Vvardenfell.
Of course it would be.
How do these dark elves handle this? This nasty, nasty, nasty weather. Alright, let's see here. I've got to summon Gamora. Stop failing. Okay. Take care of him. Really? The incompetence. I know you can do it. Come on, there you go. That's how you do that. Okay. This might be the right facility. Oh, dear. Alright. Take care of him. I'm gonna save my good weapons for the Dagoths that we have to fight. These guys, these are just chumps. Wait, he killed my... Can you actually do your job this time? What? Alright, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Let's see here. Restore magic. Huh. This is,
Not good?
no, this is interesting. I can't believe he's, like, able to take on all these Daedra. Okay. Alright, he died. That was... I've contracted blight. Wonderful. I wasn't even fighting him, and I contracted blight. That's what I was trying to avoid. Okay. Where the heck is the entrance to this damn place? Here it is. Alright, is this where I need to be? Ordisal. I don't know if Ordisal is the place I'm supposed to be. Did it even say? It didn't say. You know, I'm gonna go in every place that's here. Aside from the one I know that Dagothur is in, because I'm not supposed to go there right now.
Right.
But I will go in all the other ones. Dead Dreamer. Yummy, yummy. Oh look, it's a boss. Alright, let's go. And he thought I had to be afraid. Amulet of Hearthfire, cast when used. Fortify agility on armored chameleon. Wow. Oh look, it's Keening.
Ooh.
Oh wait. I changed my mind. And also... Since I'm an idiot, if I die, this doesn't count. I forgot that I have to. I forgot that. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna die. But I forgot that to pick up Keening, you actually have to have Wraithguard on you.
Oh.
I thought that just to equip it, you had to have Wraithguard on you, but just to pick it up, you have to have Wraithguard on you. So I just drunk like all of my health potions, and I think that saved my life. And I dropped
Does
it.
Does it drain your life?
It kills you essentially. But I stopped myself from dying, so I'm just gonna leave Keening right there on the ground and move on. Did I capture that golden saint soul? No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so no picking up Keening. Nope. Can't do that. That's too bad. I'd like to have it on my shelf at home. Maybe I'll come back for it later.
Will it still be sitting there?
Oh, yeah. Things don't disappear in Morrowind. That's why they have the body... What do you call it? The body...
Hide body or, yeah.
Destroy body or whatever it's called. Because bodies don't disappear, and in the old engine, that meant that bodies would bloat your save game. But in this one, they don't bloat your save game, so I'm just going to leave it. Let's do open. Ooh. Nice. I can't believe I didn't die. I thought I was so dead just then. But I drank like 25 potions to stop myself from dying. Can you kill that for me, please? Yeah, see, I only have 20 potions left.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I wonder if this guy will end up killing both of these. Nope. They got him. Okay. So, that was the wrong facility, but now we know where Keening is.
Right?
Even though it doesn't matter because we're not doing the main quest, really. But I could go and, like, murder Vivek at some point and steal Wraithguard and do the backdoor main quest, which is fun. I love that they built that into the game. I don't know if you know about that or not, but it's fun. There's a back door.
No, what?
Into the main quest. Where if you kill Vivek, you can take a unenchanted Wraithguard off of his body, and then you can take it to Divayth Fyr and do a quest for Divayth Fyr, and Divayth Fyr will have you do the Corpus quest, and then Divayth Fyr will enchant the gauntlet for you, and then you can go to Red Mountain right from there. You don't have to do anything else.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, you can do the other stuff if you want to, if you want to, like, be legitimate or whatever, but, like, you can just go. Lord. Man, this guy's pretty powerful. No, Bone Lord. Let's do Remora as well. Man, he's killing all my summoned creatures. Okay, Remora got him. one swoop of the Daedric greatsword, and he was gone. God, there's so many things to fight. Can you just stop? I'm just not gonna fight you. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna like skip all of this. Hop, hop, hop.
The bunny hop.
Bunny hop, hoppity hoppity hop down the bunny trail. If the bunny trail is a deserted wasteland that has zombies and ash vampires and a bunch of disgusting dust flying around, and I am on the bunny trail. There's an ancestral room inside of Ghostman.
Huh.
That's funny. You know that. You can just.
I wonder whose tomb it is.
I'm not sure. Look at, I've gone around almost the whole perimeter.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, when the ghost fence went up.
Well, it went up towards the end of the first era, I think.
So you would think that tomb would have to be older than first era.
Yeah, probably. You can chase me all you want. I'm gonna ignore you. I'm just here for my cue. Yeah. Well, attack me all you want. Now, where am I? Oh, I'm in Kagranak's library? Okay. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be, but I'm gonna be here anyway.
Right.
Who knows what kind of fun stuff I can find. I don't care about that. I don't care about you either. Okay, you know what? Screw you guys. You're just gonna die. Prepare to feel my wrath. The wrath of House Telvanni.
Doesn't look like it's doing much.
It's deflecting some of my spells, but I will destroy it. There, it's dead. Hello. How you doing? How you doing?
Are those the ash vampires?
Yeah, that's the Ash Vampire. I wanted to trap his soul, but
Okay.
my weapon doesn't have enough charge. You're dead. Okay. What do you have? Amulet of Harthotharum. Dunmer box. Uvert's cube! Here it is. Alright. Let's see here. Uvert's cube. Constant effect. Resist normal weapons 25%. Fortify unarmored. Sanctuary. Cool, we found what we were looking for.
Nice.
Parchment with Scholings. Master Antonio. I found these cubes while I was dreaming. May their black and white gems be visible to you, or waking calm. Subservient to you, solar. Oh, I killed the guy while you were gone. He's dead. apparently I don't have to be as afraid of them as they thought I did. Because I am me and I'm all powerful. Ooh, plans. House they got cup. That's
well, I wouldn't say that because you can't pick up keening without dying.
Well, no one can. But I'm all powerful outside of a stupid dagger. Which, who cares about a stupid dagger? Kagranak's plan book, eh? The contents of this handwritten journal are in an unfamiliar script in an unknown language. There are many complex diagrams, heavily annotated with numbers and strange symbols. The title page, however, is clearly marked in Aldmeris, Kagranak's plan book. It's too bad I couldn't trap his soul, but my weapon was out of charge. Okay, I'll get these books at a later date. Ooh, look, some glass greaves. That's nice. Glass greaves are always nice. Bone parchment. Yeah, there's a lot of like.
You need to come back anyway to get keening anyway.
Well, if I decide to care. The ritual of becoming. Oh. Your knowledge of mysticism is too low to learn the ritual of becoming. That's a book about how to become a lich. I've been looking for that book. I'm glad I looked around in here. Okay, so get that too. We have to get our mysticism skill up. What's our mysticism anyways? $75, so we probably only need to get to like 80 or 90 to use that book. Alright, we're gonna leave. We're gonna teleport out of here. Oh wait, no. Do I care about my guards? I can come back for them later. I think I'm just gonna come back for them later.
They're pretty much worthless anyway.
Yeah, I can make more of them anyways, so I'll just make more of them. Where's my amulet? Alright. The Cube of Uberith. You've found it? Why, it is amazing. The cube creates a highly diffractive Daedron field based on the shell principle of the inverse Simmalicurium Tesseract. In other words, Azura and the box. Have you read the fable? Here, I do believe this is the box described in there. It certainly is an object of power, Archmagister Undil. So he's saying that the box that we found is the box from Azura and the box, the book, which is an in-game lore book that Bethesda made, which is a fun little tidbit. So we can read that book later. But for now, what's the current focus? Our newly recruited Dwemer expert, Edwina Elbert, has addressed the council regarding something she calls a Dwemer laboratory. As I've understood it, it's very similar to an alchemy laboratory. The difference is that she won't be creating potions. She wants to create Dwemer machinery. We've already taken care of the formalities. Her tower will be grown near Nakluft, the Nakluft Ruin, which is part of Arian's district. This way, we don't need to request Duke Dren's permission for a new tower. I doubt he would approve of it so shortly after Reynos raised his greenhouse. She has already made a lot of preparations, and Luna Hellerin has already sent a foreman to the building site. The tower is growing well, but Edwina has something special in mind for which she requires some specialists. You should clarify the details with her first. Alright. So we have to go talk to, remember that person we stole from the Mages Guild? We gotta go talk to her about the details of this arrangement. Now, I'm not sure if she's already at her tower or if she's still here, so I'm gonna check, see if she's still here.
Wait, I thought she was our slave. Now she has her own tower.
Slave? Who said anything about a slave? She's a Dwemer expert working for House Telvanni.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Greetings, Archmagister Undil. Did your advisor send you to see me? Splendid. So, as I already mentioned, I am in need of some specialists. Well, as you already know, I plan to engineer and build new Dwemer animunculi. In fact, I've already built a few Surveyor Centurions. you can see them on the site at Necleft Ruin. But I have big projects in mind, bigger than a single person can achieve. As you might know, Malum will be joining me at the new tower, but he is so clumsy he manages to break things I would have thought to be unbreakable. And he isn't too strong either. I love him, but when it comes to building machines, he is absolutely useless. So I need an adept and able-blooded mechanic. Or rather, 4 of them. Fortunately, I don't know anyone capable of doing the job. But you have wandered Vvardenfell a lot more than me. I'm sure you know some Dunmer scholars you could ask. Well, I'll see what I can do. Great! If you find them, please tell them to come to Necleft at once. I will need their assistance right from the beginning. That tower will be quite different from what we Telvanni are used to. Alright. So I have to find her some experts, essentially.
Okay.
To build this tower. Now, yeah, I should probably talk to my advisor about it. That's a good idea.
Should give us any hint.
Nope. She was like, "You, wait, you weren't here for it? I thought you were here for it." She was like, "You've wandered Vvardenfell a lot.
No,
You should know some people."
I was there for that part. I just didn't
Yeah.
know if the journal gave us more information than what she did.
Just to go talk to our advisor. Greetings, Archmagister. Have you spoken with Edwina yet? Did she tell you her plans for a Dunmer laboratory? As I understand it, it's very similar to an alchemy laboratory. The difference is that Eldrina won't be creating potions. She wants to create Dunmer machinery. You've agreed to help her out by finding some specialists, remember? She needs 4 adept mechanics? You'll be lucky if you can find 1. Pardon me, Archmagister. I got carried away. Let me think for a moment. Mumbles to himself. That could be a possibility. Or no. On the other hand, no. What? What about yes? He could know somebody, and bah, that old curmudgeon. Well, why not? Yes, they could know something. So? Well, I know of 2 Dunmer scholars. Baldas Damnovani in Nis, and Divayth Fyr in Telfyr. Maybe they know of someone who meets the requirements. Okay. Let's go talk to Divayth Fyr then.
So we can eye him up for when we have to kill him.
Yeah, that's true.
Be like, hey, we need some Dunmer engineer adepts. Also, do you have any known weaknesses?
Indeed. And also, as long as we're going to his tower, as long as we're actually we can't fast travel to his tower. We just have to trek there, sadly. Where's water walking? As long as we're at his tower, you know what we should do? Because I got some letters and some rumors when I was doing all my work in the office that he has a page of Daedric summoning, but also that he has a secret in his corpusarium that might be of use to us that we've been told about. He's keeping the last living Dunmer in his basement. So we might want to go meet the last living Dunmer. And at the same time, he also has artifacts hidden throughout his house that he actually wants for people to try to steal them from him, essentially. It's a whole quest thing. So we might do that too while we're there.
Okay.
It's called Plunder the Dungeon. Yeah. Okay, so let's start by talking to him about what we needed to. Oh wait, we need it. It seems this platform has been locked by its tower's master. All right, fine. We'll talk to Mr. Divayth Fyr. What's our levitate spell? Listen, you are not interesting, no offense, but I don't want to talk to you. Okay, I don't give a crap, because you're going to tell me what I want to know. You need a Dunmer crackpot? Good search no more. I will send her off right away. What? Who am I speaking about? Ferretti, my very first daughter. Hadn't figured out how to shape the specimen's character back then. Became too much like me. Always interferes with my experiments. I'll be glad when she'll be annoying someone else. What? You need more crackpots? Talk to Yagrim in the Corpusarium. He has a special visitor on a regular basis. Alright. Permanent conjuration? You might be able to use one of the books of Daedric summoning, but I'm afraid the book in my Corpusarium is a little difficult for controlling such a thing. Perhaps you would do better with a single page of the incantation. So he's suggesting that we can create a permanent conjuration through messing around with the books, just like what's his name? Uvarith discovered, right?
Okay.
But I'm assuming the only way for us to use the Book of Daedric Summoning in order to make a permanent summon is by learning it from Uvarith, essentially.
Right.
So we still have to fix that script thing before we can do that. Let's see. Is there anything else here? Oh, yes. Yeah, that was the other thing I forgot. He sent a letter. He has an alchemy table for me, apparently. Yes. You've come about the table. It's been gathering dust for ages, and I thought perhaps you would be interested. This is, however, a catch. The table is locked right tight by a powerful enchantment. It has an interesting story behind it. The table was created by the great sorcerer Cyrincandi. He was an admirable enchanter and alchemist, and combined both skills to create this wonder. The table can hold unlimited alchemical ingredients. However, Cyrincandi was careful about his tools and created an enchantment to lock the table beyond the skill of any pick or spell of unhinging. Even I have not yet managed to break the enchantment. But surely such an enchantment is not beyond you. Alas, I set the table aside in frustration ages ago, and thought no more of it until I recently gave my tower a good cleaning. You see, the enchantment was created by Dunmer means. How Cyrincandi managed to unlock their secrets is unknown, but he imitated them well. After long and careful study, with the aid of my dear friend Yagrim, I devised a way to break the enchantment, but I've been unable to implement it, so you know of a way. The construction, to counteract the perfect logic of the Dwemer enchantment, one must create a chaotic enchantment of equal power. However, the Dunmer used a type of soul gem long thought banished from this plane. The soul gems you find today are not potent enough. What is needed is an object called an uvulas. If you can find such a thing and help me solve the long and nagging mystery, I will give you the table. You see, I care not for the thing itself, but for the challenge it presents. Is it not exciting? Uvulas. Yagrim tells me the Dunmer created the uvulas to enchant enchantments. If you wish to learn more, you should wander down at the Corpusarium and have a chat with him. I also know of a text that mentions the uvulas called the Golden Dawn. Find the book. It may have the answers you're looking for. I seem to remember giving a copy to Baldas Delmvani ages ago. Golden Dawn. If you do find the book, make sure to take it to Yagrim Bagarn down in the Corpusarium. He should be able to translate it for you. Yeah. So at the end of the day, we have to go and see Baldas anyways, right? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna have to do that. Now, this plunder the dungeon thing, though, it has to do with all these lock level 100s you see around. There's a key in one of them that unlocks the next one and the next one, but I only have to worry about getting the key for this chest because it's in front of him, and if I use a spell on it, then I'll get in trouble, right?
Okay.
So I don't need to worry so much about this here. I can unlock this one with my open ultimate spell. Check it out. The Curus of Savior's Hide. Resist magic 60%. And what do you know? I'm not wearing a Curus. How cool. Isn't that awesome?
Isn't that Hersene's relic?
It is. It is Hersene's relic. Curus of Savior's Hide. And it gives you 60% resist magic. So check out what I'm at now. Check this out. Look at this. I'm at 160% resist magic. Actually, what I might do is I might make a new Daedric shield and enchant it with something else, because with the 60% resist magic of Savior's Hide, I don't need this anymore.
Right.
But yeah, the resist magic, isn't that awesome?
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
That's a much cooler effect than I think the later games do with it. Okay, so I got that. Let's go down to the Corpusarium where the rest of the hidden chests are. Before we do, I think there is more of these lock level 100 chests around potentially. Ooh, actually, I kind of want to steal this book. The Lunar Lore Camp. Let's see here. Yeah. So the thing about the Corpusarium is that there are corpus guys in there, and he doesn't want you to kill them because they're patient. He's trying to cure them. So you have to go into the Corpusarium and not fight the guys. Yes, this is one of the chests. See? Here's his 1008th key. So now we have a key to one of the chests.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't
Alright.
know.
This is Argonian doing here. I am Vishta Kai, Warden of the Corpusarium. I am here to warn you. Do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks and take your chances with me, their warden and protector. For his own amusement, Divayth Fyr permits thieves to test their skills by attempting to steal the treasures he keeps below in the Corpusarium. The dangers are fearful. The inmates are savage, and they carry the most terrifying disease on Tamriel. The treasures themselves are guarded by traps and terrors. And the guards, myself, chief among them, will take great delight in trying to kill you. Those are the rules. Abide by them or leave. Alright, so this is the plunder the dungeon thing. Endure their attacks. Do not harm the inmates. I will not tolerate you adding to their suffering. Indeed, they are brutal and ferocious. And they try to kill you if they can. But you are their guests, and you may not harm them, or you will answer to me.
Questions.
Alright. So, we have to not harm them. I think I do have a invisibility. I'm not sure if I have invisibility, actually. I don't think I do. Oh, wait. I have a crap chameleon. Alright. Well, we're going to just run past them, basically, is what we're going to do. So it's going to suck, but that's what we're going to do. Going to run past all the enemies. That's not fun. Hi! Got a couple of formal coins and another key. Ah! Run away. Is there another chest down here? I wonder. Let's check. No, doesn't appear to be. Bye. Hidden cave. Oh crap. Okay. That's a little bit scary. Okay. I'm not worried about dying because of not being able to hold my breath because I have restore health constant effect. Do I have a light spell though? That would be kind of helpful. I could have sworn I had some kind of a light spell. Oh wait, I have a cure blight spell? Oh no, that's curing other people. I do have a blight disease still from our trip to Red Mountain. I don't think I have a light spell. Which is kind of annoying. Well, I guess I'm just gonna swim around and see. What's up? It's really hard to navigate this freaking underground thing. Okay, so I think this is the way out. Come on, where the heck? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? It's easier on myself. Okay, I figured it out. I don't know what that is, but I want to know, and I'll be back at some point to figure it out. You can keep chasing me all you want. Okay. Alright. Let me go the other way. Bowels. I'm not going to go in the bowels just yet. It's my open ultimate. Dunmer cup and another key. We'll go to the bowels now. All right. Oh, here's another chest. Just another key. Oh, someone died down here.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, there's Yagram. I don't want to go to Yagram just yet, though. I want to make sure I get to all the chests.
We might have to save Yagram for the next time, too, because we're near the end of our...
Are we?
Our run.
We can't talk to him? Or...
Well, we have about 5 minutes.
I mean, that's enough time to talk to Yagram. Alright, let me do a hide here. Look at all of this stuff.
Whoa.
I'll have to come back for this stuff later.
You don't have enough room for it all?
No, I don't. Alright, hold on. Volderung. Artifact.
Ooh, that's hammer, right?
Yeah. In fact, I might dump some stuff just to grab it. Okay. Yeah, that's the hammer. Yagram. Do not harm me, or you will be very sorry. I warn you, leave me alone, and I will leave you alone. I'm here to talk to you about some specialists. You are looking for a skilled mechanic? Yes, I know of a special lass who fits that description. She's repaired my spider frame more than once. Learned it in Mournhold from some fool who makes centurions fight each other. Hey, you remember that guy. She's quite shy, but when it comes to anything Dwemer, there is no stopping her. One day, out of nothing, she was here, in the midst of the Corpusarium. Despite my hopless fellow inmates, she didn't even pay any attention to them at all. She has heard rumors of a living dwarf down here, and so she came to see for herself. The girl has guts, but she needs to spend more time with healthy people. It doesn't do her good to spend her time down here, and I will talk to her about in a cleft next time she visits me. Perfect, so we've got 2 people so far.
Uh-huh.
We've got 2 people. Tell me about the Golden Dawn. Yes, I had long ago read a copy in Divayth's possession. It describes a way of encasing an uvulus in a protective shell. It was experimental, however, and few were made before our race disappeared. I wish I could remember where the experiment took place. I'm sure it was mentioned in the book, but I no longer remember. Tell me more about the uvulus. The uvulus was a device used to enhance the power of an enchantment, or break a powerful enchantment. When imbued with a soul, it resonates within an internal metaphysical matrix. This creates potential energy that, when released, can either create or destroy, depending on the resonating waveform. But I'm perhaps getting too technical for you. The uvulus is a delicate instrument, and were destroyed by my race when my race disappeared. Okay, so he didn't really give us much to work with in terms of figuring out where to find an uvulus or how to use it.
I think that's where we need the book.
Well, yeah, we need the Golden Dawn book. We need to find that. Disappearance of the dwarves. Let's talk to him about the disappearance of the dwarves. I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in an outer realm at the time, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain, wandering Tamriel for years, searching out deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then, a long, long time ago, I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I found corpus disease, and I've been here ever since. I have theories, if you're interested. Lord Kagrenak, the foremost arcane philosopher and magecrafter of my era, devised tools to shape mythopoetic forces, intending to transcend the limits of Dwemer mortality. However, in reviewing his formula, some logicians argued that side effects were unpredictable and errors might be catastrophic. I think Kagrenak might have succeeded in granting our race eternal life, with unforeseen consequences, such as wholesale displacement to an outer realm, or he may have erred and utterly destroyed our race. There you go. There's some theories about what happened with the Dwemer. My race. Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Kagrenak, chief architect of the Great Second Empire Freeholds, and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Kagrenak, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me, and my memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemn me to this bleak existence. Since the disappearance of the dwarves, I have been alone in this world, trapped in this grim prison. I can scarcely move, and my fellow inmates are scarcely good company. The risk of corpus disease deters most visitors, but if you meet with cultivated minds, undaunted by the terrors of the Corpusarium, you might mention your recent interview with the last living dwarf. This is how I style myself. I do not know for a fact that I am the last, but in my travels thousands of years ago, I never encountered another. And since I have been here, I often ask Lord Fyr, but he says he has never heard a credible rumor of another Dwemer on Tamriel, or in any Outer Realm. And Divayth Fyr travels to Outer Realms all the time, so he would know. Yeah, so you go. There's Yagrum.
All right.
The last living dwarf. Fun little thing to end off on.
Yeah. Absolutely. I've always loved his character, so I'm trying to always find out more about him because the Dwemer were always interesting to me.
Yeah. It is fun. So this is the last Dwemer that you can meet in Elvish World.
Yep. All right. Well, I guess that's where we'll end up. Be sure to check the YouTube channel where all these things get posted. So if you missed any previous episodes, you can go check all of those out over there. And I guess we'll see you next time, I guess.
Yes, we will. All right.
All right.
God bless.
Have a good night. God bless.